What if Goku was born with Omni Key Part 4? Now, after Goku has been training with the Grand Priest, the Grand Priest thinks that Goku definitely needs somebody to test on to really push his limits. Somebody who can kind of combat the Omni form that Goku has gotten. Now, even though Goku does have a new form, and he is very powerful, Goku is not all powerful yet. He still has a very long way to go before he can even do things like that. So, he would actually speak to one of his children, Whis, who is already in the 7th universe. And he would tell Whis that, hey, I want you to come fight this Saiyan that I know of Goku, and I want you to test your abilities against him. Now, Whis, of course, would agree, and then they would meet up with Goku, and the Grand Priest would have a little arena, and they would begin their battle. Goku was ecstatic to fight an angel. It's an honor, really. So Goku would very quickly go into his full power, which is his new Omni form, or the Omniversal Saiyan form, and he would fly in and begin his assault on Whis. Now, Whis would actually be surprised at Goku's power, but with his Ultra Instinct, he would be able to dodge all of his abilities. Now, Goku here, does he know Ultra Instinct? No, not yet, but he does know about it. And he knows that all the angels have that ability already. So, Whis would be dodging Goku's attacks left and right. As remember, even though Goku could potentially be as strong as Whis, he's not there yet at all. Goku has a very long way to go before he could even fight the likes of Whis, especially at full power. Now, Whis would then block all of his attacks. Goku would then fire a full power Kamehameha right at Whis, but Whis was able to hold up a finger and be able to deflect the entire attack. Now, Whis would then wave his finger as a massive gust of wind, a ki-like wind attack, would then hit Goku like a tornado and fling him against the ring floor. Goku would then get up, having some cuts on him as he was starting to bleed. Goku was beyond excited. For the first time, he actually has a true challenge other than the Grand Priest. This makes his Saiyan blood boil with excitement, as he would then fly in, using all of his strength, be attacking Whis. He would actually be able to scratch Whis a little bit, but it's just a little mark on Whis' face, getting a hit on him, as Whis would then gut punch Goku and kick him right to the ground. Goku lost the battle. Now Goku, he could potentially fight on par with Beerus at his full power, but he's not just there yet. It'll be a pretty even battle, but against the likes of an angel, sadly Beerus is not there, and sadly Goku's definitely not there yet. But Whis was very impressed that Goku was able to even land a little bump on him, but the Grand Priest explains that even though Goku was very much outclassed, Goku knows Ultra Instinct and he's fought me, who I already have this ability. The Grand Priest explains that Goku does have an amazing ability to adapt and learn in battle. It pretty much agrees that all Saiyans have that ability to be able to adapt. It's very terrifying. And Whis says, well, they are a very powerful species when put against the wall. So Goku would then get up. He was so happy that he was able to fight Whis. I mean, who wouldn't be? And he says, wow, Whis, I'll definitely keep on training. I definitely want to fight you again. So he would then leave and go back home. Now, if you guys remember here, Vegeta is still looking after the whole 7th universe, still doing his thing. And back on Earth, this is pretty much after the Frieza saga now. Would Goku still get the heart virus? I'm going to say no. And even if he did, the Grand Priest can heal him, and or Goku has omnipotent energy. I mean, come on, he's a heart virus is not going to kill him. And either way, Zeno says that, I mean, if Goku dies or something happens, to bring him back. So even if he did die of the heart virus, the Grand Priest or Whis would just bring him back instantly, as they can bring back dead people. So either way, Goku will be fine. Now, if you guys remember, there is the androids. So, I am going to throw in the androids here as, even though Goku pretty much destroyed the Red Ribbon Army, Dr. Gero would still be alive. Now, during this time, Dr. Gero, he would not be able to hold omnipotent energy, even from Goku and the Grand Priest. It would be humanly impossible to do that. But, he has made androids that were very powerful. Now, when androids 17 and 18 did appear, this future is different. As even though they are way more powerful than the original, they will not be able to beat the likes of Goku. Now, Goku would fight them in base form, and he would actually have a lot of fun fighting them, but then once when he goes into his omnipotent form, it's a game over. They will not be able to beat Goku. So Goku would have destroyed them both, and then Goku would have found Dr. Gero and where his lab is, and completely obliterated, making sure there's no traces left. Now, Goku was kind of let down here. He was like, oh, I'm bored again. But he would be happy, as he would then continue his life enjoying himself, enjoying his family and his son, as what more happier can he be? Now, he would, of course, be training his son Gohan as much as he can to make him as strong as possible. Now, if you guys remember, since Goku is married to a very wealthy woman, Goku can pretty much do whatever he wants, eat as much as he wants. He doesn't need to work in reality because, of course, she knows that Goku's a fighter. And she knows that, of course, Goku will always be fighting and never change. So, she did also make the gravity chamber. And with that, also, Goku will be able to train under gravity, which would greatly increase his strength. So, Goku's very happy. He's very content with life. There's no other threats on Earth as of right now. And I would definitely say a couple more years would pass. Not the 7-year time skip, but we can just go there right now. And the only issue would be Babidi. Now, of course, the Supreme Kai would still appear and ask Goku and them for help. As the Supreme Kai does know of Goku and his omnipotent power, he said that you can do more than enough to beat Babidi. And Goku would agree. So, of course, one of Babidi's men did have to take one of the Z Fighters' ki so they could follow it. Now, when they do that, they would roll up to Babidi's place, and Goku would of course, Babidi would bring them right in. Now, Babidi does not know how strong Goku is, but he can sense that Goku does have a lot of energy within him. So, of course, Pee would try to fight Goku. No chance at all. Next up is Yakon. Yakon does not have a chance at all. You guys remember, Goku can just burst his power level and Yakon would explode. Now, next is Dabura. Now, would Dabura be able to beat Goku? Absolutely not. Goku would wipe the floor with Dabura, and yes, Dabura does have his stone spit. I would deter that maybe he tried spitting at Goku and Goku would dodge it, because remember, he's way faster, and he sees that area turned into stone. So he knows that he has to stay out of that stone's way, so he would quickly blitz in front of him and kill him very quickly. Now, Babidi would then be terrified, doesn't know what else to do. There's not enough energy for Majin Buu to be released. Goku would find Babidi and kill him. Now, Goku kinda does want to see what Majin Buu's really all about. I mean, who doesn't? He wants to see how strong this guy is. But, of course, the Grand Priest, of course, is watching and everything. But the Supreme Kai begs Goku, please, don't do this. He is too dangerous. Just please don't. I know you can probably beat him, but it's just a threat there's no point doing. Goku understands that, and Goku respects that. So, he says, fine, you're right. I'll leave it alone. And so, pretty much, Supreme Kai would then leave with Kibito Kai and take the egg with him. This also means there's no Outer Kai, because the Z-Sword is still there and the Z-Sword is not broken. Now, what about Gohan? Since it's the Buu Saga, where's Gohan been at? Where's Vegeta been at? So, to catch up, Gohan is still in high school. Gohan, of course, still does train, but not as much as Goku does, of course. Gohan still has that side of him. But since his father's always around, Gohan does keep his training up. Now, Goten would still be born. Goku, I think, would name him Goten. Or, for continuity, we can just say that her name is Bra. So they do have Bra and stuff like that. And, of course, it's Goku and Bulma's child. So she's about 7 years old, you can say. And she's full of energy, and she wants to be a fighter just like her dad, Goku. She's a lot like Goten, and, you know, she's a fighter. So she's not going to be like a princess. She'll be a fighter. She's a lot like Pan, pretty much. Now, Goku was happy, very happy that he's with his family and everything else is going great. Now, as for Vegeta, Vegeta himself here, Vegeta was able to go to Namek and find the Dragon Balls. Now, once that's the case, he actually wished for Planet Vegeta to be brought back. So, yes, he's pretty much the king of all the Saiyans, and he's pretty much staying on that planet, but he has kept his promise to Goku, he has lightened up, and he has changed his way. So the Saiyans are not pirates and they don't take over planets. What the Saiyans do is the Saiyans are there to protect the universe and do the right thing. And to do bounties, mainly. A lot of Saiyans love to do bounties because it's the only legal way to kill somebody. So that is what the Saiyans are doing. And Vegeta still keeps tabs up with Goku. He does want to have a rematch with him. Vegeta's been training very hard every single day for this moment to fight Goku once more. And that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Now, if you guys made it this far into the video, near the very end, I have something very special that I want to show you guys. My avatar, which was made by Lag, is finally made. This is the character right here that he made. I am so grateful and so honored to have this character. I think he looks awesome. It's a Royal Saiyan, and I'm so happy to have my official YouTube avatar. And it's such an honor to have this character made. And he put a lot of work into it, and I really do appreciate all that he did. So you will definitely be seeing this character a lot more in my videos, as I am going to change on my editing style a little bit, so I'm going to definitely have, I guess, my character in the videos a lot more. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you all later.